Today we've gathered in this truly beautiful place to sing, to dance, to be joyful as we celebrate Kirsten and Ryan's wedding. What a blessing it is to have family and friends together in caring and in love. You're the most important people in their lives. You're the ones that have celebrated with them during good times, and you've been there for each other during the difficult times. Kirsten and Ryan love each one of you, and they're just honored that you took time out of your life to be a part of their wedding today. Kirsten and Ryan would also like to recognize those here in spirit, especially Kirsten's dad. Kirsten, we know he's right here next to you, and as a dad myself, I can tell you, he could not be prouder of his beautiful daughter on her wedding day. When you prepare for a ceremony, it's just a wonderful time to sit down with a couple and you really get to know them, and you get to know them as a couple. And these two, it's so obvious. They are so in love. They make each other happy, and they absolutely belong together. Your vows are the centerpiece of a marriage ceremony. When you exchange vows with another person, you're pledging yourself in commitment. You're making a promise to honor that commitment, and you're dignifying the loving relationship that you already have by doing so in front of your friends and your family. What you say here is of utmost importance, for spoken and witnessed, these words will continuously call you to the emotional, behavioral, and spiritual commitment that from this day forward, you've chosen to undertake. You've known each other from that first glance in that fraternity house to this point of commitment. You decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during a walk, all of those sentences that begin with, when we're married, I will, you will, and most important, we will. Those late night talks that include someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we promised and we hoped and we dreamed, well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to each other: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher, for you've learned so much from each other over these last few years. Now you're going to say a few words that you've written that take you across a threshold of life. And things will never quite be the same for the two of you again. For after these vows, you'll say, this is my husband. This is my wife.
Ryan, I don't remember the exact moment I knew I wanted to marry you, but I knew it was very, very soon after we started dating. From the moment we started dating, I knew our relationship was very special and very unique.
So obviously you know how much I love you, but it can be daunting to try to put words to this feeling and this emotion, so I'll do my best. I just want to start with the fact that I love your kind heart. I love that you look out for others and you try to help those who are less fortunate. And you try to act in the way that Jesus has asked us all to act.
Our relationship is effortless, yet still passionate and exciting. I love how much you respect me, how much you love me, and how much you make me laugh. I love how you are intelligent, funny, how you teach me new things, and how you explain things to me when I don't understand something. You are so kind and patient, and you truly are my best friend.
I like how you challenge me. You make me think, whether it's a political discussion or deciding why Camila went so crazy on the latest episode of reality TV. You've always got a different outlook and a different opinion, and it makes me think and reevaluate, and you really challenge my mind, and I love that.
Whether it's going crazy at a concert, watching an Arsenal game, tailgating at USC, or staying in and cuddling, we always have so much fun together. I'm so happy that we found each other, and I feel so blessed that we get to spend the rest of our lives together. I can't wait to be your wife. I will support you, love you, respect for you, and care for you for the rest of our lives.
So I guess the best way to describe my feelings is a Dutch proverb that I found that says, "My home is where you are." And no matter whether we're traveling or we're just going for a walk or sitting at home, if I'm with you, I feel like I'm at home. So I'm really excited to start our new life together.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and on the foundation of your commitment to one another, I take great pleasure in pronouncing you, Ryan and Kirsten, husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride.
Days upon nights fall away. Streetlights guide me, they show me the way. Oh, 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 take my hand, I'll lead you home. Escape our fate and walk alone. Turn down the lights tonight, the moon's our guide. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's run from the dawn before it knows we're gone. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's get lost, ignore the signs. Streets of black and white. Let's come in these lines. Oh, oh, oh. A heart run wild, knows no end. A love untied will rise again. Turn down the lights tonight, the moon's our guide. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's run from the dawn before it knows we're gone. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight.
When I met Ryan in November '09, I knew he was the one for you. There was no doubt in my mind. Ryan's love and devotion to you as his wife is something to treasure as you start your new life. I marvel at you as my daughter, and oh, what a beautiful bride. As I walked you down the aisle today, I was bursting with pride. But there will come a day when I will be proud like no other. And that will be the day you and Ryan make me a grandmother.
Turn down the